Hi, my name is Ebba-Maria Olson and I have an organic farm located in the south of Sweden called Mossagården. And I I am so pleased that I have this nomination of the 50 farmers, and I just want to tell you a little bit of my farm, Mossagården. So we have this is what I think is very important of these days. The soil and the fungi and the microbes that we have, that they are alive, because if the soil is alive, we're alive. And it's so important in these days that we do work in connection with the nature's possibilities and for the goals that we want to achieve, so we can have a landscape and the climate and the society that we want to connect with for the future. So it's very important for me that there's always something growing on the field, so it's never really like just an empty field, because it's very important for the carbon binding, that there's something, always activity, and there's also a lot of roots, long root systems, and that is also why we like to grow this amazing plant, the hemp. So it's like, for us, it's a little bit like hemp for the future, and we also like to give power to the plants and like to give powers to the organic farmers around Sweden and around the world, because it's very important today that we protect our nature, but also working together with it. So we think hemp is like one of the most bullied plants in the world, but also one of the most amazing ones, and there is 50,000 known areas to be used with the hemp. And it's got so nutritious seeds and contains all 9 amino acids that you want to consume every day, and also gluten-free and a lot of omega-3. And this plant really has these long roots that we want to have in the soil, that also binds a lot of more carbon, and it's also been in our history, all from the Vikings to the ancient time of humanity. We used to use the hemp. So this is a hemp barn we are going up towards now. So we actually use the hemp stem to also build our own hemp barn. And this is also a little bit a part of the Mossagården. It's a farm going around with 60 hectares of land. And also a lot of nice forest, and we have also all kind of tourist activities around this farm, just to reconnect people to how food is produced and to our also to nature, actually. So this is a little bit about the hemp farm, and here we will have a hemp cafe. So we work with 5 different business areas connected to Mossagården. It's the sensoric meal experiences, a lot connected to the organic plant-based food that we serve here in our hemp barn. We also work with guest chefs and have a small hempy cafe. And then it's also how we can use culture and the good vibes of live music to also do the society transformation that we want to be a part of, and how we can use music as a method of knowledge share. And for that we have had the Mossagården Festival for 13 years. And we also work with hemp food directly to retail, so you can see it in the shelves. And also with, of course, the organic regenerative farming, because it's really important today how we treat the soil connected to the products that then ends up in the store, and how we can see the full circular system around food, from how we use fertilizers in a local soil improving way, to also connect that to the products that we then pick from the stores. And that is also how we started in 1998 with the subscriptions of organic fruit and veggies. We were actually the first one in Sweden starting that system, and that is what we are doing today in the 5th area, just an organic shop online that we how you in which you can buy products that we then deliver out to pick up places or home deliveries. And then we also have the little farm shop here within the hemp barn, but the half the farm was caught in the fire in 2020, so it's a smaller store now, but we still have the boxes that we started with, and that is also how we still want to be connected within Mossagården, so like an organic store online. I hope to see you all at Mossagården. You're so very welcome, and here we can meet up just in an organic soil improving area. I hope to meet you all. Thank you.